The Mediterranean diet is a way of eating that emphasizes whole, natural foods and is based on the traditional cuisines of countries that border the Mediterranean Sea, such as Greece and Italy. At the core of this diet are plant-based foods like whole grains, vegetables, legumes, fruits, nuts, seeds, and herbs and spices. Olive oil is the primary source of added fat. Fish, seafood, dairy, and poultry are consumed in moderation, while red meat and sweets are eaten only occasionally. People in Mediterranean regions have traditionally placed a strong emphasis on not just what they eat, but also on physical activity, social gatherings, and relaxation. That's why the Mediterranean diet is not just about the food you eat, it's a way of life. But how it gained so much popularity? The Mediterranean diet first gained attention in the 1950s when the researchers observed that certain populations in the Mediterranean basin were in better overall health, had lower rates of cardiovascular and metabolic diseases, and greater longevity than those in wealthier Western nations. The diet is based on the traditional food cultures of countries surrounding the Mediterranean Sea, such as Greece, Italy, Spain, Morocco, Egypt, and Lebanon. The staples of the Mediterranean diet include fruits and vegetables, whole grains, seafood, nuts, legumes, and olive oil. Poultry, eggs, cheese, and dairy are consumed in smaller amounts. The Mediterranean diet is also recognized by the Dietary Guidelines for Americans as a healthy dietary pattern and has been shown to have numerous health benefits. Many research papers are published that support the health benefits of this wonderful diet. The PREDIME study, which stands for Primary Prevention of Disease with the Mediterranean Diet, is one of the most well-known studies that examine the impact of the Mediterranean diet on health. The study was published in the New England Journal of Medicine after following more than 7,000 Spanish participants over the age of 55 who had no cardiovascular disease but had health risk factors. The study was conducted for 5 years, and the results showed that the participants who followed the Mediterranean diet had a 30% lower relative risk of major cardiovascular events compared to the control group. In another study, a randomized controlled trial looked at the effects of the Mediterranean diet versus a Western-style diet in men who had recently had a heart attack. After 4 years, those who followed the Mediterranean diet were 72% less likely to have a heart attack or to die from heart disease. These studies provide strong evidence for the benefits of the Mediterranean diet in reducing the risk of cardiovascular disease. In 2016, researchers conducted a comprehensive review of 5 randomized clinical trials and 27 observational studies to study the effects of the Mediterranean diet on cognitive outcomes. The results showed that this dietary pattern was associated with better cognitive function, a reduced risk of cognitive impairment, and a lower risk of dementia or Alzheimer's disease. This research provides strong evidence for the benefits of the Mediterranean diet in promoting brain health and reducing the risk of cognitive decline. The Mediterranean diet encourages the consumption of healthy unsaturated fats, including omega-3 fatty acids, which can help with maintaining healthy cholesterol levels, supporting brain health, reducing inflammation, and promoting healthy blood sugar levels. The Mediterranean diet limits the consumption of refined carbohydrates and sugar, which can spike blood sugar levels and provide excess calories without many nutritional benefits. The Mediterranean diet has been associated with a decreased risk of certain types of cancer, including breast, colon, and prostate cancer. The Mediterranean diet, due to its anti-inflammatory properties, may also reduce the risk of bone fractures, weight gain, and disability. This is because it can help in maintaining a healthy weight and reducing the inflammation that can lead to these issues. The Mediterranean diet limits the intake of sodium, which can elevate blood pressure and increase the risk of heart attack or stroke. Overall, the Mediterranean diet is a well-balanced diet with numerous health benefits. So, are you convinced to follow the Mediterranean diet? Thanks for watching and subscribe for more informative videos.